And hello and welcome back to another episode of Bug Fortress. Dwarf Fortress, Stoneembraced, where our militia captain Zhonglong is sitting on his magma forge, and he's working furiously. Will it be the artifact we are hoping for? No, it won't. You got pig iron bars, diorite, black cap blocks, microline, blah blah blah. So he didn't take any adamantium with him, which basically means that he will not craft a weapon, because I'm pretty sure that if he would craft a weapon, he would go straight for the weapon. Straight for the adamantine. I think he is creating furniture. Yay, legendary furniture. That's exactly, no, that's not what I wanted at all. But we will do better with the next mood, I promise. But see, he's legendary weaponsmith, so it could work. And even then, we have a legendary pig iron weapon. Not keen on pig iron weapon. Oh man. Okay, yeah. So stuff is weird as always. Why is Hound fighting? Oh, it's just kicking some grundles. I don't worry about that. As you can see, my frames have improved. He says as the frames are dropping. What? No, please don't do that. Alright, 10 frames. 10 frames are still playable. At least a bit. That's like when I run it. Sometimes I run it in the background and it goes down like to 5 frames. After 1 hour I am looking into the game to see what my guys are doing, and they've like moved 10 meters. Not really. So it's not really that bad, but it just gets on your nerves. Because you want to progress. You want to see stuff happening. If I would like say like right now, I would say, okay, guys, everyone, let's have a look in our underground tube wood stockpile and tunnel tubes. Yeah, I have enough tunnel tubes now, so let's go up here and place some tunnel tubes down here, because I still want to finish this tower. Yeah, then it would take like 20 minutes till I create it. Oh, Zhonglong Arkados, the militia captain, has created Zanekone a pig iron crossbow. Yeah, so that's not helping. The only explanation I have is that he really likes pig iron, but well, now we have a pig iron crossbow, I guess. Could be worse. No, you don't. I wanted to see. Oh, pig iron crossbow. It's a legendary weapon, so don't get me wrong. It's an artifact weapon. It's really, really good. But I wanted adamantine. That's the whole idea behind this whole thing here. Vaughan Jones is the Islanded Boulder Destroyer. A pig iron crossbow. Okay. This is a pig iron crossbow. Our craftsdwarf ships is of the highest quality. It is studded with pig iron and decorated with llama wool. This object manages with spikes of diorite and microline. An item is an image of 2 carnivora in a black cap. I think that's an instrument. Image of peaceful wizards, the adamantine breastplate. Oh yeah. Build references to the adamantine breastplate. Yeah, I'm sure. So yeah, I should be happy, because a pig iron crossbow is a pretty good crossbow. It's an artifact weapon because people can hit other people with it, and in general it makes everyone happy if they can carry it around. So let's see, in jungles they didn't you in 120 doing the Elvish has the scrapped attack. Okay, so that's it. 90,000. Oh wow, that's worth a lot. Okay. So, I don't know what you're thinking, but I'm thinking that it is time to see what our other military dwarfs are doing in the smiths. And most of all, of course, Sansa's Dotier. Where is she? Hello? Where are you? Sansa's Dotier. It still has no name. She needs a name. There's a weaponsmith. I don't want to run around with like a legendary weapon made by Sansa's Dotier. Like, okay, yeah, it's Sansa's Dotier. Okay, let's have a look on my list. Lady Dwarves. Sieglint. No, we have a Sieglint planned for the next fortress as one of the starting members. Ronja. Yeah, let's go with Ronja. Okay, let's have a look here. Zanzir's Dotir. Where is she? Here you go. Yes, yes. And we go with Ronja. It's pronounced Ronja in German, but I have been told that it's Ronja in other parts of the world, so I'm going with Ronja. Okay, and Ronja is just standing there, suddenly staring into the distance. And the voice is telling her, Ronja, you know you want to do it. You want to smith a weapon. A powerful weapon. In the name of... Who do you call your god? Nadak? Yeah, let's say I'm Nadak. And Ronja is just like, oh, I'm overcome by a fey mood. And she, of course, is running to her smithy. And let's hope grabbing the right thing. Okay, wait the second. Oh no, it's just a grundle. I just read the webs, and normally if it says like, oh yeah, people are stuck in webs, it's a good thing if you worry, because that basically means that there's a giant cave spider you missed, and as you can see, it's pretty easy for me to miss things right now. I even have cave blobs. I haven't noticed the cave blobs. It's not like they are especially interesting. It's just that they are there. There are meatballs. And the first time I read the meatball, I just was so happy that meatballs are in the game. And they are a type of underground creature you can tame and have as your main living stock. I wish that would be the case in real life. Let's just farm some meatballs. Okay, Ronja claimed the metalsmith forge. She's not going for the magma forge. Interesting. Yeah. I must have cut gems. I must have 10 hides. Cut gems. Yarn cloth. Rock. Metal bars. Okay, let's hope she goes for the adamantine. If she doesn't go for the adamantine, I'm going to... I will have to change things. Damn it. She's going for zinc. Okay, let's watch her, maybe. Because if that isn't working, I need to change stuff around. Might even going to show it on the Let's Play. Because then I basically need to set a burrow at the metalsmith to the burrow. And then tell her to only take from what's around it, and it only can be adamantine. Just getting a bit difficult if she needs other stuff too. But at least then she's grabbing adamantine, so I will have to read up stuff, I guess. Okay, she's coming in with cloth, blue cloth to be exact. Let's drink some coffee while listening to this great flute music. It's not a flute, it's a lute. Still. Early Venetian lute music is what I'm going for right now. And it's 6 o'clock in the morning when I'm recording this. So chilled out music is exactly what I want right now. I guess I will... Hello, Elf Bard. I guess I will... Goblin Poet. I will put an entrance into the Bay 12 forums and ask them directly on how to do it. So I think that's the best chance I have to get it right next time. Because I really, really want them to do it. I want them to finish it. Okay. Oh, that's weird. I just got a notice. The dwarves have done building? What building? I don't know about no building. Oh, let's have a look. Let's go down here. Told me it was around here. Okay. All the way down. I don't know what they finished building. Huh. Their room. They finished building their room. How it goes. What? What is this? Okay, that's weird. It's just a big graveyard. Auto-class coffins. Copper doors. Every single one? Yeah. Just tons of copper doors. Okay, that's weird. And the big room next to it. What's the staircase down? There's nothing down in here. Huh. Interesting. Well, I guess we have to keep an eye out for what is happening in here, but... Alright. That's weird. Let's have a look what Ronja is doing. Okay, she's bringing in cut gems. Maybe she has some adamantine. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, it's zinc. Please don't make weapon with zinc. I would be so mad. Zinc is one of the worst stuff you can build weapons with. That's Dwarf Fortress for you. Okay, I would set up the barrel right now, but this takes forever. And I don't want you to just sit around, see me setting up burrows, and the game is not working in the background. That's just the main problem. I really love that this game is like running on such a minimal base, but sometimes I wish they would put it on a real engine. I know there's a lot of stuff that is being calculated. Okay, Ronja started the construction that is being calculated while you're playing. And the game has a lot of things going on in the background, but still, I'm a bit disappointed by Rimworld, because I thought it would be a lot more like Dwarf Fortress, and then it turned out to be, I don't know. I don't even really know what I expected, but it's like a 1 to 50 is like what I would say when it comes to content. It's Rimworld has not a lot going on. I mean, it's fun to just survive in a really hostile environment, but you do that like 3 or 4 times and you realize most of the stuff is RNG and there's not really a story happening in the background. Because it's just the factions they throw in the world, and yeah, it's okay if you like Rimworld. I know why people like Rimworld, but I have been pitched this idea like, oh yeah, it's Dwarf Fortress with better graphics, and it doesn't is not doing all the stuff that this Dwarf Fortress is doing, but it's halfway there. It's not even halfway there. I can tell you that for a fact. They will need to add a lot more things. Like, I was really surprised that you cannot go a layer up and down. I thought, like, okay, yeah, surely they will like have buildings with multiple levels, but no. I mean, it's still an alpha, and they've created a nice thing, and I think it's a good game if Dwarf Fortress is too complex for you. But think short sword. Aren't you dumbass? That's still, yeah. Okay, I will talk about that later. First off, we are going. The creator is Rampage Killer. What the? Is he 15 years old or something? Let's have a look. This sounds like something a 15-year-old would craft. How old are you? He's 13. Yeah. Okay. This explains a lot, I guess. The creator is a Rampage Killer. This is a Sing Short Sword. It's encrusted with rectangular spider-bite cobra jones, decorated with alpaca wool and encircled with bands of table cat green tourmaline. This object manages the spikes and stuff. Surrounded by the dwarves, artwork relates to the ascension of the dwarf Rako's president to the position of King of Arm of Glowing in year 13. By the Brewers of Murdering of the Armor of Glowing. Ascension of the Dwarf's Last Year created to the position of the Count of the Armor of Glowing in 170. Yeah, so this is problematic, I would say. So basically what my idea would be now to solve this issue. Oh, it's the level looking down there. So I will create 2 doors down here that I can lock if I want them to lock. I will have adamantine. Adamantine bars. I don't know if adamantine waivers where they are in the stockpile group. But I will put adamantine here, then I will lock it. I will create a new barrel. Let's name it the Mood Swing Barrel, because I can remember that. Come on. Let's put it with an exclamation mark. Let's make it red with green, because it looks really awful. And box selection is on, so let's put them up here. Okay, and I think I will shovel over everything I need for a mood swing in here, but I will ask in the forums because I don't want to fuck this up again. It's nice to have artifact weapons, but I mean it's a sink. It's not a good weapon in general. It's better than most weapons, but I don't even think that it's better than a steel weapon actually. Huh. Question is also, why is she not going for all the adamantine waivers? Have I forbidden them or something? I will do that with the next thing. I will just forbid everything but adamantine. Ah, looks alright. Even have adamantine glove. Huh. Really weird. Anyway, I need to leave for work now, so I'm ending this episode of Dwarf Fortress Stoneembraced, and I hope you will switch in. Or tune in. Is it switching? It's more click in to the next episode of Dwarf Fortress Stoneembraced, where we hopefully will get our adamantine artifact. Which sounds like a TV show. Welcome to an all-new episode of Adamantine Artifact. See ya.